There's Miles sleeping. But what's he dreaming about? I'm a massive fan of James Bond, so I'm going to have a bit of a biased opinion when it comes to Skyfall. I was either going to love it or I was going to hate it. So let's find out together which one that was. Straight away, this is a Bond film for Bond fans. There's a lot of self-referential stuff in this, sometimes to the point of spoofing. It's nice that they can pay tribute to the old stuff whilst doing something new. This is another James Bond film. It's been going for 50 years, this is the 23rd, but yet it still feels new, it feels fresh, and it feels exciting. It has all the usual things in it that you'd expect from a film like this. It's got guns, women, cars, explosions. It's big, it's bodacious, but it's also not afraid to be quiet and take a step back and allow for character development and dialogue. It's clearly taken inspiration from the way that Nolan made the Batman trilogy. In fact, there are some sequences within the film that have been taken out of The Dark Knight and put into a James Bond context. But that's not all I mean by the fact that it's been inspired by Nolan's Dark Knight. Sam Mendes has taken the Chris Nolan way of making a modern blockbuster. He's got all the exciting stuff in there, but he's also got a theme, he's got something he wants to say, it creates a world that you can believe, and it's just good. Daniel Craig returns for the third time as James Bond, and this time it feels like he's really settled into the role. Not that he felt uncomfortable or different before, but this time he feels like he's really comfortable within what he's doing. I've got to hand that to Sam Mendes. I think that he's really settled him into this world. Also, Judi Dench returns as M for the 15th year or something, and in this she's not just a background character who gives Bond the mission, she's a main player. She has a lot to do. And at the end, oh my. Oh my. Javier Bardem plays the main antagonist of the film, and he brings something to a Bond villain that we haven't really seen before, especially in the male ones. Sexualization. There is a question within the film if he's gay or straight or anything like that, but that doesn't really matter. It's the way he uses it that's kind of creepy, but also funny. And that's the thing as well, the film is not afraid to be funny. It brings back that sort of cheeky James Bond. It has the one-liners in there. It's not as cheesy as Roger Moore, it's kind of just giving a wink to Roger Moore and saying, we know this element of Bond is there and some people like it, so we're just going to go, there you go, some fans, references. And that's not to say that if you're not familiar with Bond at all, that you won't enjoy this. A friend of mine didn't have a clue about all the references, but she still absolutely loved the film. So all I'm saying to you is it's good, go see it. I've had a lot of trouble reviewing it because of how much I like it. But now it's competition time. We did this with The Dark Knight Rises, we're going to do it again for Skyfall. All you have to do is leave a comment of something James Bond related. It can be a review of Skyfall, or about your favourite James Bond film, your favourite James Bond moment. Anything to do with James Bond, and my favourite comment, or the best one, will get picked, and you will win some Skyfall merchandise courtesy of gbposters.com. But until next time, my name is Jack Howard, vlogging for GrahamBondPosters.com. It's just James Bond's uncle who started up a poster company online. And I'll see you next time I see a film.
Head over to the GB Posters, they sell posters and other things, and it's good, so good.